Here you go. Where we at?
What are we doing, Doc?
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, no, we're here in South Central Los Angeles. No, just fuck around. Now we're here in Pico Rivera, hanging out with Oscar, and Mota's finally putting his SR into his coupe. He's been building this thing for like a little over 2 years. Yeah, right. But anyway, I mean, he's got an assortment of like really high quality Japanese parts, and he's got this thing built up to basically do like insane power. He's got like a really sick like manifold that he did, a custom manifold for his TDL6 turbo, and he's got like a $2,000 clutch kit on it and even more money in the internals. But today we're literally going to be hitting a milestone with his build. We're finally going to drop his S14 SR20DET that is basically fully built, blueprinted, ready to go. I heard that it could do about 900 horsepower. We'll find out. When we're dropping that beast into that beast, and he's got.
Well, hey, we finally finished. He finally finished painting. Remember?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he finally finished actually doing all the paint. Remember, he shot this all himself. So he did all the prep work, he did all the primer, he actually shot it all, and then he clear coated it all. So this is basically the final result of that whole front, like that tube front end that we were working on his car. And honestly, like, it came out like amazing. Honestly, like, I'm really loving all the fabrication that OTB Fab did on his car, all the brackets. It's got that like radiator like support delete, so we can go ahead and drop the motor straight through, which is like such a cool idea. A lot of dudes with JZs do it because of the fact that like you really need that space to drop a huge motor in. So this is gonna make dropping that baby into this baby much easier. And yeah, I mean, all the work looks good, looks really clean. He went ahead and installed all his suspensions, you know, so he's got like Powered by Max coilovers. He's got the Villains knuckle kit on there. He's got obviously like the Powered by Max sway bar, the chase base stuff, which is amazing. I mean, he's got the chase base master cylinder for the clutch and the chase bay master cylinder for the brake system. He's got the brake proportioning valve in there, so he can adjust his rear bias to his front bias. All of the lines are super clean. All of it is Willwood, you know, Willwood hydraulics. I don't know, man.
Yo, what do we have in here, dog?
Well, I mean, Mota's running this entire Haltech's ECU, and all of his like electronics is all like custom wiring. All I forget, but he's got a custom chassis harness and engine harness done by some dude in I won't say Australia, but Arizona. But yeah, there's his Haltech. He's got AM air fuel ratio and the AM oil pressure gauge. But that fucking Haltech, what is that? It's a IQ3. Thing looks so wicked on that carbon fiber like piece on the back there. That's so sick. But yeah, he's still putting together his interior, as you can see. But he's got that.
Damn, look at this. Has it got a cover?
Yeah, dude, he's got a little condone for his Vertex wheel.
Sick.
Yep. And then he's got the switch panel right down there and stuff. So yeah, I mean, this car's like this like final form, you know. Damn, it's coming together. This fool's gonna be able to go Super Saiyan and like grow hair and shit.
Super Saiyan and grow hair.
He's gonna be like, oh! Fucking hair coming out of my cheeks.
Hi, bro. I don't know how this was gonna get out. Dick, how are you gonna get out, stupid? What the fuck is this doing?
Alright, let's get the motor. Got it, bro.
We're in?
Yeah, we're totally in. Look at it. It's all the way in. That was a little bitch to do, but we got it. It's always not super easy to drop the motor in with the trans. And when you have the engine mounts like separate, usually you can bolt the mounts to the actual engine brackets. Madness. Well, I mean, the motor's in, clearly. And we've got the Narco Turbo, which is basically Mota's turbo of choice here, TD06. And Greg's down there finessing the tranny mount, getting that in. We basically got the motor in, we got the GK Tech fan blade, the GK Tech throttle pulley, we got Greddy pulleys for the actual accessories. He still needs to paint the valve cover. We've got a big ass, I think it's a tile wastegate.
No, I think it's truss.
Oh, truss wastegate with the dump pipe right there by the sway bar. That's gonna make awesome sounds. We've got hockey puck engine mounts down here, solid engine mounts. And we've got a new fuel rail right there, basically P2M fuel rail with the big injectors and S14 water pump, Nismo thermostat. What else do we got here? We got a Tomei oil pan down here. Down here's the Tomei oil pan. Ooh, I see a Mosworks timing chain tensioner, which is nice. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the big boy down here, the ATI super damper. Definitely, that is a beautiful mod to have on a built SR for sure. But yeah, I mean, we got beautiful baller big boy parts here. Everything is looking really good. I love the placement of the turbo. I mean, that's like just front and center, dude. Gold plated. Even I think this is gonna be. This is tapped for basically the wastegate, so it has the vacuum set the pressure for the wastegate to open it, and then he's got his like truss, the TD06 exhaust manifold, and I think it's like a polished ceramic coating, which is pretty rad. Then we have a clear crank angle sensor cover from GK Tech. And yeah, we talked earlier about all the peripheral stuff that's on the car already, but yeah, I mean, everything looks wicked clean. Everything's looking really good. Just finishing bolting it in. We got it all down and in. It took a little finessing to get it in, but that's typical, like, you know, dropping a motor. So, but yeah, no, everything's looking great. I think we're gonna call it a night pretty soon. No damage to the car, so that's good. But yeah, dude. Got these dudes putting them in. Hey, what's going on here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's check out the lock, bro. Look at this. So this is your normal forward, and then this is like your stock lock. And then normally if you have like modified like knuckles, you get that. But then if you have nothing in the car, you can get like this.
Jesus Christ.
So he can make U-turns if he wants to. There you go. That shit looks so weird, dude.
Like I said, bro, the other guy, I don't know. I can fix it, but I don't care.
Oh yeah, so we got what's your face?
What's your face?
Trent.
No, what's your IG though? Like
Two-tone.
PS2 a tune?
Yeah, PS.
JP
sure.
style?
PS13
Two-tone HS13.
HS13. Oh, HS because you're K.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So two-tone HS13. And we got Yo Drift 86
No,
S13.
just Yo Drift.
Oh, just Yo Drift
Yeah,
now.
just Yo Drift.
See, I gotta change mine to just JP style. Not JP style 240, but that motherfucker took my shit already, so I'll figure something else out. And then we got period _ period SR Mota. And then deep inside there we got Greg.
Greg.
Well, I think that's the It's something like that, I think. Yeah. So it's in. Oh yeah, please guys, make sure to subscribe if you like the content that we're putting out. Please make sure to like the video, comment, tell us what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. Talk shit to any of us if you want to talk shit to us. And if you have any problems with your SRs, you know who to talk to. Hit
Not
up
us.
Shake and Bake. He's got all your SR knowledge, and he'll troubleshoot your shit for free and get your car running.
No, that's
And,
JP style 240.
No, I don't know anything about cars, dude.
You're the fucking master Jedi, bro.
Guys, we're here. We're gonna keep coming out with new shit. I got my S13 Sylvia, which is almost gonna be registered and on the streets. So we're gonna do some videos, some maiden voyage video with the car. What else? We got Trent. We need to do a build introduction on him. He's got a built an S14 SR that he's doing, which is gonna come out awesome. And we got to follow up with Mota to see what he's up to. And then I guess Yescas is driving the coupe again since he kind of fucked up his FRS. Too much drifting at Grange. You see what happens when you drift those cars so much? You just end up fucking up like parts. So he's got a motor that he's got to fix up. But yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate everything, and we'll stay tuned for the next episode.